Hey, Mr. Sabrin here, and we're just going to go over a little run through of our battery powered tools to kind of get us started. Now, in class, you've probably used the battery powered drill and the battery powered impact driver, both 18 volt. We have kind of the big battery and the small battery, and in this video, we're just going to show you some of the other tools that we have that are available to you in the shop. So we have a hammer drill, much like the drill and the impact driver that we've gone over before. When you use the hammer drill, this item is going to have kind of a hammer feature as it is drilling, and it's really good for concrete and masonry materials. We have a light. Next tool is our reciprocating saw. So we have reciprocating saw. Some people call this a sawzall. We have a whole array of wood cutting and metal cutting blades that we can use with this. Again, it uses our 18 volt platform, and like any power tool, you want to use this with two hands on the tool, and this one has a quick connect chuck, so you just put the blade right in there. You don't have to adjust it with a tool or anything. Really useful. Again, runs on our battery platform. Oops. Next on our list, we have our oscillating tool. So we have an oscillating tool. Again, we want to use this with two hands. This tool has a quick connect feature where we can just open up the jaw or the chuck on this and snap in any one of our cutting blades for this. We have an organizer all set up, and it's got all of our metal cutting bits, wood cutting bits, different shapes. This is like a half round one. We have smaller ones and larger ones.
Can you show the tool again? I want to zoom in on that.
Sure. So the reciprocating saw is just one speed. This one has several speeds, so you can actually change it depending on what material you're cutting through, or sanding, or there's a lot of different functions with this tool, and the bits or the blades fit neatly into an organizer, which is in a bag, which is in the tool cabinet. You'll see that in another video. Next, we have our angle grinder. I believe this is a 4-inch or 4.5-inch angle grinder. And again, use this with two hands. When you are changing the bit or the blade, you want to take the battery off of the tool so that you're changing it, and there's no chance that it could turn on while you're using it. Again, in the bag, we have all kinds of grinders and cutting wheels and sanding attachments, including handles and guards, depending upon how you are going to use this to make whatever cut you're going to make, okay? Or in this case, grinding or sanding. We have a battery-powered circular saw, right? Again, we have the bag for it or box for it, and we have some extra blades inside of there that can be used for cutting different materials. Again, we want to use this with two hands when we use it. Same battery system that we have here, and we got our saw. We have a jigsaw, which is extremely useful. You can use this for all kinds of curves cuts. We do have metal blades and wood blades for this. It can be used for plastic. Runs on the same system we have. Has a bag, has a ton of bits, so we can do whatever we need to do with any of these tools simply by taking out the tool carrier that the tool comes with. You can use it, and then when you're done, you pop it back in the tool cabinet in its appropriate spot. I think the last tool on our list is our 18 volt router. Again, when you're changing or working on this tool, changing a bit, take the battery off so that it doesn't accidentally turn on. This one doesn't come with a Makita style organizer. We made our own organizer, and we have a foam box, kind of a ballistic box, where we can put all the pieces we need or spare bits, etc. And keeps everything safe. It's nice and labeled, goes back in the tool cabinet. And I think this is it. I mean, this should give you a good option to build almost any project you need to in the room or outside of the room. These are portable, so we can carry them wherever we need to go within the school or outside of the school, and do whatever project we need to do. So, thank you very much.